Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Bulls, they're knocked out of the top spot, taking a small tumble to number 2.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they're doing more than what people expected, and that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was..."
Thanks, Allie. And Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, BA, we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
So the Hornets starting 5, they've got Joel Embiid, Joe Harris out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Ball in at the small forward.
Paul's such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Right side, Levine. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the Hornets with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot. Isaac outside. From 11 feet away. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Ball outside. Down low. Adebayo with a steal. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Isaac. Now Irving. Hounded by Ball. Pulls it. Irving, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The 3 from Ball. Chicago grabs the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
And it's Irving missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball passes to Mitchell. Now Portis. Ball finds Mitchell. Here's Portis, hounded by Adebayo. Levine with a steal, and a fast break now for the Bulls. Moving it up. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Now here's Levine. Last game out, 36 points for him. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Chicago leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Adebayo passes to Levine. Back to Adebayo. Over Mitchell. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Harris. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Isaac, the pass to Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
PA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they averaged the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
That free throw good from Levine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Harris passes to Portis. Now here's Mitchell. Shoots over Isaac. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Mitchell's got 5.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Levine for 3. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Ball against Irving. Ball passes to Mitchell. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Mitchell against Levine. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hornets with a lead. Ball with it. He's picked up by Levine. Ball passes to Mitchell. Levine with some nice D.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Irving. Isaac outside. Clock at 6. Irving against Ball. Lets it fly. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Mitchell finds Ball. To the wing on the left. Adebayo against Portis. Back to Ball. Portis a screen. Pulls it from 20. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Hey, it's not picture perfect, but it is a smooth shot that Ball shoots. Excellent at scoring from here. You got to D him up.
Here's Irving. Up and in from the low block.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Mitchell, the pass to Embiid. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Isaac for 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Isaac's gotten his second bucket on the night. Isaac against Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. And too long on the shot. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
No good on that one.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And the Hornets making a change here. Cousins, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Hartenstein comes in for Portis. Bogdanovich has checked in for Ball. And it's O'Neal in for Harris. And he sinks the second. Charlotte trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now here's Mitchell, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Cousins down low, defended by Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich, that's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now on Robert Covington.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great core vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Adebayo in the post. He's against Hartenstein. There's the block. Now Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Cousins. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Cousins. Defended by Porzingis. Lets it go from 14. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Cousins. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Cunningham against Mitchell. Back to Cousins. Cousins with a screen on Covington. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Cousins. The shot off that time. Good D by Porzingis. Chicago leading. Pass to Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Both free throws good from Irving.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight. but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. To the right side. Here's Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis grabs the board. Chicago's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Adebayo passes to Irving. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's good for 2.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. 4th, the Hornets.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they were also a team that punished opponents for mistakes. 3rd in the league in points off turnovers. They made their defense count.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. And here are the Hornets now. 9-point game. Mitchell, the pass to Cousins. Knocks it down from distance.
Tell you what, Cousins knows he's got the green light to take these quick catch-and-shoot shots, and he's confident in doing so.
Irving finds Adebayo. Outside Irving. Back to Cunningham, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Charlotte. Porzingis passes to Cunningham. Adebayo sets a screen to the middle. 32 seconds left in the first. Pass to Hartenstein. Cousins with it. Lets the 3 fly. Covington grabs the board. And here's Irving from the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Ball against Irving. With 4 on the clock. Misses at the rim. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Chicago Bulls. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Outside Irving. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Cunningham outside. Pass to Irving. Isaac with a screen on Bogdanovich. And Irving gets it to go. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Hornets. Porzingis sets a screen, launches a 3. Again, Irving missing.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Drummond's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Portis is checked in. On defense, the Bulls. Portis with a screen on Cunningham. Portis outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Portis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Ball outside. 4-3. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Cunningham. And he's going for the oop here. And Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the Hornets making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Harris outside. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harris passes to Embiid. Now Harris. Embiid, a screen on Levine. Harris finds Embiid. Inside, here's Isaac, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Isaac's got his third basket on the night right there. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Portis with a screen on Levine. Portis outside, launches it. Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if you're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Cunningham with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Portis with a screen on Cunningham. Portis outside. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Bogdanovich against Levine. Drummond a screen on Bogdanovich. Levine against Bogdanovich. Back to Porzingis from behind the arc. First shot won't go. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Drummond. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
The Hornets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Porzingis, high post. Portis on him. Porzingis passes to Cunningham. Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Harris finds Mitchell. Over to the left wing, and Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Covington's checked in for Chicago. Off the inbound pass, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, Harris has a really good all-around game, and I've been most impressed by his passing.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Number 1, the Hornets.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Mitchell against Levine. Fires the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Cunningham. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And that one drops for him. Cunningham's got 6 points. The Hornets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Embiid a screen on Isaac. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense, a guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Cunningham outside. And Embiid with the block. Here's O'Neal. He's watched by Cunningham. Stolen by Drummond. Cunningham outside. Outside Covington. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Harris passes to Mitchell. Fires for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Toronto Raptors. So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 2. Hornets' shot is off. Outside Levine. Lets it fly. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, you know, this is the thing. When Levine's in rhythm, the shooting motion looks pure and effortless.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Levine. Drummond with the ball. Over Mitchell. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
The 3 from Mitchell. Here's Embiid. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Up top, Levine. Checked by Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
That free throw good from Levine.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Adebayo's checked in for Chicago. Irving comes in for Cade Cunningham. Here's O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Hartenstein. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Levine. He's got 12. It's Covington on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Tipped.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Levine. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Levine for 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 22.
Ooh, he's been red hot from 3-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Mitchell against Levine. Outside Irving. Isaac with a screen on Ball. Irving. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Cousins with a screen on Levine. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And he can't hit the second.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Isaac, the pass to Irving. Shoots over ball, and that one hits the back iron. Charlotte trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Cousins. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Hornets. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me, it wasn't. Piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer, or both at the same time, because I'm hungry.
And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what coach is looking for. It's a luxury to have this kind of support.
I mean, I know we talk about team depth all the time, but that's been the difference tonight. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the floor for Charlotte. Ball is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Number 5 is Lonzo Ball.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Mitchell against Levine. Here's Irving. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Ball with it. And here's Mitchell. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 26.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Levine. Soft touch off the glass. Levine's got 17.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Embiid from outside. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Boy, I got a strong feeling that Levine's teammates are loving this. Zach has been on an offensive tear tonight.
Now here's Ball. To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Irving, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Harris against Isaac for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Levine. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Levine for 3. The Hornets pull it in.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Embiid, a screen on Levine. Mitchell, the pass to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
First one falls for him. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
And Embiid drops them both.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
The Hornets with a lead. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Embiid, 5 to shoot. Over Adebayo. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Bogdanovich. Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
And the basket by Embiid.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. 3rd in shooting percentage, and they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. That free throw good from Irving. So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Isaac against Harris. Over Isaac. Here's Portis. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Now Irving. 22 points for him. 13 feet out. And again, no good by Chicago. Charlotte is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Harris outside. Down low. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Irving against Ball. The outside leaner. Counted. Ball's got 6.
Tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Irving against Ball. That one a little long.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Man, we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Bulls making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Charlotte. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Ball. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Covington. Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich with it. Shoots from 12. Porzingis grabs the board. Chicago's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. On the wing, Irving. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Embiid high post. Pass to Ball. Embiid a screen on Irving. Ball no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Adebayo up top. Embiid covers. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. And it's Cunningham missing. The Hornets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Embiid. To the wing, right side. Harris passes to Ball. Embiid a screen on Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte again missing. Chicago trailing here. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. No luck on that one. Harris against Cunningham. Out to Covington. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, smart positioning by Covington. Just utilizing the corner to find a three-point opportunity.
Here's Ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Hornets with a lead. Ball with it. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Embiid. Over Covington. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 10.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Adebayo, and it's Levine in for Kyrie Irving. The Bulls shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Outside Porzingis. Drummond with the screen. Porzingis passes to Drummond, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game, Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Here's the floater. The shot misses. And Charlotte going the other way now.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Chicago shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Outside Covington. Drummond with the screen. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Bulls third.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line. And last year, they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
Good on the second one. Charlotte's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Mitchell against Cunningham. Cousins, the pass to Bogdanovich. Cunningham against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And Cousins gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Cousins has got 7 points.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Pass to Levine. We've got 1:08 left in the third.
Take a break. Take a break.
First free throw is good. Portis, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And so he makes both from the line. 1:07 left in the third. Here's O'Neal, looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Mitchell. Portis a screen. Here's the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. And again, Chicago, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Screen by O'Neal. From deep, Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Levine against Portis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Levine. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. And the step back jumper is good. Mitchell's got 28.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hornets out in front, up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
Yeah, Coach Donovan conveying the scouting report to his guys.
Knowing your opponent's plays is important. On the money right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Kyrie Irving out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here are the Hornets now after the basket by Chicago. Ball with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Well, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is. So he should pile up the block shots.
Now here's Levine. Porzingis passes to Irving. Outside Levine to tie it up. Rebounded by Cousins.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball passes to Cousins. Ball outside. Adebayo against Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Levine passes to Adebayo. The first free throw is good. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Charlotte. Donovan Mitchell comes in for O'Neal. Hits both from the stripe. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Screen by Embiid. From deep, Mitchell. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Irving. Pass to Levine. Now Porzingis. And here's Adebayo to tie it up. The Hornets pull it in. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris against Levine. From 8 feet. No problem from Harris as he finishes at the rim.
You know, Harris has a really good feel and understanding of when he should hunt his shot. Very efficient on this end.
Isaac with a screen on Ball. Irving against Ball. Irving attacking. Isaac for 3. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So it's Chicago now. It's a 5-point game. Beyond the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Isaac. Porzingis in the post. Checked by Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Adebayo to take the lead.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole.
Outside Mitchell. Out to the wing. Embiid passes to Mitchell. Now here's Ball. 3-pointer. Offensive board. Embiid up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hornets lead by 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Levine. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. And they recover it. Tries again. And that one's good. Porzingis.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
Mitchell against Isaac. Jacks up a 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Outside Irving. Pass to Levine to take the lead. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And here's Mitchell. Pounded by Adebayo. Outside Mitchell to the left wing. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one. Chicago trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside for Irving. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Embiid a screen on Isaac. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Bam Adebayo.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
The Bulls shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. On the wing, Levine. Check by Mitchell. Levine passes to Irving. Bulls keep it alive. Portis against Adebayo. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Isaac. Irving for 3. It's deflected. Now here's Mitchell. Screen by Embiid. The 15-footer. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Levine. Hornets with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
The Bulls shooting just 37% in the game. Gets the 3 ball to go. Levine's got 28.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Embiid a screen on Isaac. Here's Mitchell. Yikes, nothing but air on that one.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Irving for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Isaac against Mitchell. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Drummond's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And a change for the Hornets. Bogdanovich has checked in for Ball. Adebayo against Portis. Adebayo passes to Isaac. Outside Levine. Bogdanovich against Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. And Irving gets it to go.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. And here's Bogdanovich. Embiid with it. Counted by Adebayo. Embiid inside. Working on Adebayo. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Levine. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Embiid's shot is good.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Isaac with a screen on Mitchell. Levine against Mitchell. A little mid-range shot is up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Bogdanovich. Embiid finds Harris. Isaac against Bogdanovich. Here's Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
The first one falls.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Charlotte.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Irving for three. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Isaac outside. Over Harris. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Man, I like how poised Isaac is. Excellent calmness and control. That's impressive for a young guy.
Mitchell finds Embiid. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Harris, a screen on Irving. Now here's Embiid. The three from Mitchell. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Irving up top, pounded by Ball. Drummond passes to Isaac. Right side Levine, fires the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Ball outside, inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, this is where your best players and your leaders step up. Embiid embracing the responsibility of going to the line in a huge spot here.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
And for Chicago, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Irving against Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Irving.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, he buries it from outside.
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
And the Bulls call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Irving. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. We love knocking down the big shots.
Now here's Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Irving against Ball. Drummond with the screen. Here's Irving. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Outside for Levine. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Here's Levine for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. And so the Hornets take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, Joe, congratulations. A great defensive effort for this team tonight. Can you elaborate more on what happened on the defensive end?
Everybody was just locked in. We just did a good job executing the game plan, knowing personnel, flying around. We talked about just trying to be the grittier team, the tougher team. I think we were tonight.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.